The new Street Fighter 6 Ed trailer just dropped, and it reminded me of how compelling and nuanced of a character he was, from a lore perspective. One of the few bright spots of Street Fighter V that also took Balrog's story in an interesting direction. As Street Fighter V plays out, it becomes clear that Balrog is somewhat of a father figure to Ed, being the one that taught him how to fight, and generally seems to be looking out for him.
Because worse than nightmares, Balrog playing nursemaid and helping me take a crap.
The interesting thing about this is that Balrog's original intent for kidnapping Ed was to somehow make money off of him.
If you're supposed to be a replacement body for him, you gotta do something. Can you fly or see the future or what?
I'm sorry. By myself,
You can't do nothing by yourself, huh? Even more worthless than I thought. Well, I saved you, so you better do something for me.
This plotline mirrors a boxing movie classic. Real Steel, in which an over-the-hill boxer reconnects with his estranged son as they bond through the noble sport of robot boxing.
Slip right. Back. Dog. You're welcome.
Shut up! You're not helping!
Actually, I think I am.
No. You crazy? You just threw me $1,000 and you barely stand up in there, kid. Look, I really need the money. Okay?
I know. Let's work.
Is that your intuition again?
Since you first found me, has my intuition ever been wrong, even once?
You better be right about this.
As the plot continues, it's shown that Balrog has developed a certain attachment to the boy. This can be seen in how he keeps the secret of Ed's powers from Shadowloo, specifically Fang, as seen in his story mode cutscenes. This comes to a head when Fang starts getting suspicious, and it's implied that the main reason Balrog decides to betray Shadowloo is to protect his adopted son.
Alright, we set?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it.
Mr. Balrog.
Ricky. Hey, man.
kid.
I was just gonna call you, man.
Oh, yeah.
I actually really was.
Regarding the experimental body that you found at the SIN laboratory, I heard it's growing very rapidly.
Come on, man.
What?
You serious?
For your sake, I would advise against keeping any secrets. If you were, we would consider that as proof of your betrayal.
What are you saying? You're starting to piss me off. Hey!
Of course, this was done under the facade of higher profits from Urian and the Illuminati.
Man, can you believe how much of a jerk he was? So much trouble to sneak out. And now we're gonna work for him?
After I get paid, it won't matter. After we do the job and I get my money, we'll be in the clear. Then I'll bash his face.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
Eventually, Ed decides that he must walk his own path. Balrog challenges him to one last fight, the subtext being that it's a final test to prove that Ed has the strength to make it without his protection.
What's eating you, kid?
It's just... if we stick together, you're gonna get hurt one of these days.
You're too weak to hurt me. Chumps like you should shut up and follow orders.
I ain't no chump! You'd be up a creek without me!
That ain't bad, kid. I'm gonna show you that you still got a lot to learn.
After being defeated, you can hear the anguish in his voice as he commands Ed to get lost.
Beat it. Get lost!
care what shape my fate comes in, fixed line or otherwise. Bring it on.
Nothing decides but me. My destiny's mine to write.
I really got the sense that through all the bravado, Balrog truly cared about Ed, and I'm excited to see where they take this in Street Fighter 6.
Max, I really want you to know. No, I need you to know.
You'd be up a creek without me.
Shut up, Ed!